Have you ever felt crushed by life's problems, when everything feels out of control and peace seems impossible? What if I told you there is a way to stay calm, strong, and unshaken, no matter what happens? This is the power of Stoicism. And today, I'll share a story that shows how it can truly change your life. Our story begins with a man named Arjun. Arjun was like most of us. He worked hard, cared for his family, and dreamed of living a happy, successful life. But deep inside, he was always restless. When things went well, he was on top of the world. But when things went wrong, even small things, he would fall apart. If traffic was bad, he got angry. If someone criticized him, he stayed upset the whole day. If life didn't go his way, he felt like the whole world was against him. Can you relate to that? Most of us live this way, controlled by things outside of us. One day, Arjun's life took a sharp turn. His company shut down. In just 1 week, he lost his job, his income, and his confidence. He couldn't sleep. He worried constantly about his future, about his family, about what people would think. It felt like his world was crashing down. In this dark phase, Arjun met an old friend, Ravi. Ravi was calm, peaceful, and strong no matter what was happening in his life. Arjun asked, "How are you so calm? Don't you have problems?" Ravi smiled and replied, "My friend, problems are like the weather. We cannot control the rain, but we can carry an umbrella. Have you heard of Stoicism?" Arjun shook his head. That day, Ravi introduced him to an ancient philosophy, Stoicism. He explained it in simple words. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control what happens around us, but we can always control how we respond. Peace comes when we stop wasting energy on things we cannot change and focus only on what we can. Arjun was curious. He asked, "But how do I practice this?" Ravi gave him 3 lessons. The first lesson was, control the controllable. Ravi said, "If you lose your job, can you control that? No. But can you control your effort to learn, to apply again, to stay disciplined? Yes. Then focus on that." Arjun realized he had been crying over what was not in his hands, while ignoring what was. The second lesson was, accept life's tests. Ravi explained. Every difficulty is like training for the mind. If traffic tests your patience, it's practice for bigger challenges. If criticism hurts you, it's a chance to grow stronger. Don't run from discomfort. Learn from it. For the first time, Arjun saw his struggles not as punishment, but as practice. The third lesson was, remember what truly matters. Ravi said, "One day, we all must leave this world, so why waste time on anger, jealousy, or fear? Instead, cherish the present. Be grateful, do your best, and let go of the rest." These words hit Arjun deeply. He realized he had been living in constant fear of losing, instead of enjoying what he already had. That night, Arjun couldn't sleep, but this time, it wasn't worry. It was reflection. He thought of his wife and children, sleeping peacefully. He thought of his skills, his health, his time, things he still had. He felt something he hadn't felt in weeks. Gratitude. From the next day, Arjun decided to live differently. He woke up early. He wrote down what he could control and what he couldn't. He stopped blaming fate and started focusing on effort. Whenever anger or fear came, he paused and asked, "Is this in my control?" If the answer was no, he let it go. It wasn't easy. Some days he failed. But slowly, something changed. The same Arjun who once panicked at every problem was now calmer, steadier, and stronger. Even his family noticed. His children said, "Papa smiles more these days." And within months, Arjun found a new job better than before. But more importantly, he found peace inside himself. Friends, this is the gift of Stoicism. It doesn't promise a life without problems. It promises a stronger you in the middle of problems. Remember these 3 lessons. Focus only on what you can control. See challenges as training for the mind. Cherish the present, because nothing is permanent. Life will always throw storms at us, but we can choose whether to be shaken or to stand firm like a mountain. So, the next time life feels heavy, ask yourself, is this in my control? If yes, act with courage. If no, let it go with peace. That is how Stoicism can change your life. That is how you can find strength and true inner peace. So, my friend, what storm are you facing today? And how will you respond?